Bonjour tout le monde, Jen here. Today I will be trying on, wear test and reviewing the new CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. First thing I want to put out there is I've never used a CoverGirl foundation. No, I'm lying. When I first started makeup, like many years ago, over 10 years ago, I did try a CoverGirl foundation, but at that time they were not melanin friendly shades. I would not consider that a real try, if that makes sense. So I got this one. I also have the original one, and just before starting recording, I went on the website and I read the reviews, and it seems like people are not enjoying this one. They enjoy the old version. I do have it. I've never tried it, but definitely I will compare the old one with the new one. The claims for this foundation, you can speed up your makeup routine because the 3-in-1 includes the primer, the foundation, and the concealer. Provides a naturally flawless full coverage. It's lightweight, cake-free, and has a 24-hour formula that blends seamlessly to cover imperfections, and it's available in 21 shades. I have 880 Cappuccino, and I also have the 870 Toasted Almond. It also has SPF 18 sunscreen in it, and it's sweat transfer and humidity proof. I think today is a perfect day to wear test this foundation. First of all, I have an extreme oily skin, and today is a beautiful hot summer day. First thing I'm going to do is use primer. Even though there's a primer in there, I don't want to take any chance. So I will be priming using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Primer. I'm gonna apply this on my T-zone. The other step I always do when I prep my skin is set my primer using powders. Today I will be using the CoverGirl Translucent Powder. It's a loose powder. Time to apply the foundation. I haven't opened it yet, so first time soulever ici. Voyons voir. Soulever ici pourquoi là, hein? J'arrive pas à l'ouvrir. Okay, I still had the tape on it. Comes with a pump, we love that. I want to squeeze it on the back of my hand. So this is what 880 Cappuccino looks like. It's kind of runny, but not too much. It's pretty dark, eh? Okay, there's one side. I did the same thing I usually do. I wanted to show one side of my face, but never mind. I will blend one side with a brush and the other side with a damp sponge. So let's go in with the brush first, and hopefully the color I created is gonna be good. The brush I'm using to blend this out is the Morphe E63 brush. It does feel lightweight. It is not drying down to a matte finish. Now let's go ahead and blend with the sponge on the other side. The sponge I'm using is from Shiglam and it is damp. The coverage is less full with the sponge, but this is expected because sponges has the tendency to absorb products. So this side here has covered up everything, but this side here you can still see a little bit of my dark spots. This is because of the sponge. It's normal. So if you want a full coverage with this foundation, I would recommend using a brush, but if you don't mind building up the coverage, then you can go ahead and use a sponge. So what I'm going to do is build up a little bit the coverage so it can match the other side. I think also this side here is lighter, but at this point. Okay. So how am I feeling? Like I said, it's still not drying down to a matte finish. I love the coverage. for a full coverage foundation that feels lightweight. Love that. Right away, the only thing that is scaring me right now is the fact that I am extremely oily, and I don't know if it's gonna last that long on my face, but we'll see after the wear test. Now I'm gonna do my face makeup. I will speed through the process. I will show you the product I use so you know, and then I'll be back. All right, so we're done with my full face. I'm gonna wear this foundation for some time. And what I can say is that I'm looking dewy. This is what is scaring me as far as for longevity for oily skin people like me. For now, it's not bad. I've had this foundation since when I started, it was an hour ago. So it's been already an hour and it's 2:40. I'm sorry. It is currently 2:40. This is the 24-hour time. I will be wearing this foundation for some time and then I'll be back to tell you the tea about this new CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. Okay, we're back. It is 9:35. It has completely rubbed off from my forehead. I feel like a mess. I don't know if it is because it's so hot. Hi everyone, this is the next day. My face was extremely oily. My whole forehead was oily. My nose was super oily. My cheeks and my chin were super oily. And I wanna still put a disclaimer, it was a very hot day yesterday. Before removing all the makeup, I went ahead with a little piece of tissue. I blot away the oils and my face was looking good. I did not capture this moment on camera. I wish I did, but I was looking good then. Now let's go through the claims. They said it's comfortable and lightweight. I agree. I didn't feel my face heavy throughout the whole day. This is transfer resistant. It's true though. I wore a mask and it was okay. It did not transfer. Yes, of course, makeup is gonna transfer on the mask, but I mean that it did not wear off of my face because of the mask. So that I agree. It said that it's cake free. I did not look cakey at all. They say it has a 24-hour formula. Unfortunately, I would disagree on that. For people who has extreme oily skin like I do, this is not gonna hold up. It didn't even hold up 7 hours. So I was very unhappy on how much oils I had on my face. I knew this was gonna happen because when I finished doing my makeup, I was looking kind of already dewy, and at the 2-hour mark, there was oil. 2-3 hour mark, sorry, there was already oil peeking through, and nothing too dramatic, but this is usually the kind of oils my face produces after a 6-hour wear with a good mattifying foundation. At the 7-hour mark, my imperfections were starting to peek through the foundation, which means that the foundation was wearing off a little. It did not wear off completely, but it did start wearing off a little. Now, what I would like to do, I would like to compare it to the original one. I will definitely do a side-by-side test to see if there's really a difference in the formula. If you did try this foundation, please leave in the comment section what was your experience with it. It could be helpful for others. And yes, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not part of my family yet, subscribe and join the squad. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all on my next one. À bientôt. Bisous.